Hello Scorpio, Sun, Moon and Rising. Welcome to my channel, Intuitive Serenity for the Soul. I will be sharing with you your messages for your August 2020 general reading. Just a little reminder that this is a general reading and may not resonate with everyone, so please take what is for you and leave the rest behind. If you would like a personal reading of your own, all the information is on the description box below, okay? Also, Scorpio, if this reading does resonate with you, don't forget to give it a like, a thumbs up, and to subscribe to my channel. That will be greatly appreciated. Well, Scorpio, today I'm using 3 separate decks. I'm using the Tarot of Dreams deck. I'm also using the Gilded Tarot deck and the Guardian Angel Tarot deck. I already meditated and shuffled your cards. I'm going to give it a few more shuffles here for you. Divine guidance and messages, please, for the sign of Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the month of August 2020. And of course, these readings extend further out in the future, so keep that in mind. That's the 9 of Cups. Whoa. Cards are flying, Scorpio. The 5 of Wands. Temperance. And the Ace of Cups. And at the bottom of the deck, you got the 7 of Coins. So Scorpio, with the 9 of Cups, this is a wish fulfillment, a time of celebration and gathering with friends or family, friends and family, and just achieving something that you really put a lot of work into and that you really desired here. And we're of course going to do the clarifiers for each section. For the 5 of Wands, this is all about very active energy, competitive energy, creative energy. So you might be competing in some sort of endeavor here. Or this is just you expressing your creativity with others. It also can mean struggling with an issue, but we're going to clarify and see what that is. We also got Temperance. This is the Alchemy card. Beautiful Sag energy here. And with Temperance, there's a lot of healing, a lot of figuring out and balancing out your life for the next phase. So it's a time to really reflect and balance yourself out, because there is a beautiful possibility in your future here that is that has a lot of success. And so you're figuring things out. You must remain patient and kind with yourself during that process. You also got the Ace of Cups, so this is the beginning of a beautiful, loving endeavor, an emotional one. This is blessings, a lot of spiritual and healing connection also with this card. So the Ace of Cups is the Holy Grail, you know. And so you're giving this opportunity by the divine. And it's going to be a very emotional, loving energy. You know, this is the beginning of a new relationship, the beginning of something that you love and desire. So we'll see what all of these mean. And with the Seven of Coins, there's something that you've been working at and that you've put so much into. You know, you've really nourished it and worked and put your all into it, and so you're waiting to reap the rewards. And again, with this card, you're being told to be patient along the process, to stop, reassess, and see what is working and what's not working, so like that you can move on with clarity and just keep dedicating yourself to your work and what you have to offer here. Clarify it for the Nine of Cups, please. So you got the Seven of Cups, the Hermit, and the Six of Pentacles. So with the Seven of Cups here, this is you know, there's a choice here. There's a lot of options for you, and at times you probably didn't see clearly like which choice to do or what way to take, but you're being told to follow your heart with this decision. Really see what you desire. You know, there's a wisdom within you that you need to embrace, and this is a soul mission that you're going through. There will be some help along the way. You know, you might get either financial help or someone helping you throughout this process, but this is you providing also a service for others. You know, this is an even give and take. You're providing a service and you're receiving in return. So very successful in finances and in the work that you do. Very stable. With the Hermit, you know that you must go within. There's something that you're doing here on your own and you're trying to figure out. But with this Nine of Cups, you know, you will get your wish fulfillment in time. And it says, open your heart. This is the Lover's card in Tarot. And it says, allow love to grow and bloom all around you. You've waited for this emotional, fulfilling experience for such a long time. And now is the time, and now the time has come. Make your choices by listening to your heart and then following the steps you're guided to take. Joy will lead you to a vibrant and healthy life. Beautiful. That's exactly what I was saying here. The decisions that you make sure you do it with your heart, with your heart's desire, and you will go, might go at it, might have to do this all on your own. This is a soul journey for you, okay? And so be open to really going within, connecting with spirit. You can also be some sort of a teacher or speaker, or someone that people come to for your services, for what you have to offer here. And you're aligning with your true value, your true self, what your heart truly desires. You know, you're balanced out here with your masculine and feminine side, your yin and yang. It's balancing out. You're making the right decisions here to follow your dream, to follow your desires. And it's a fair, loving energy, harmonious energy here that you are providing, which is beautiful to see. You're really at the beginning of something amazing that is bringing a lot of joy and happiness into your life. Okay, let's see. You got the Two of Swords, the Lovers, and the Six of Swords. Okay, so far I see there is conflict. It might be between you and your partner, whether it's a love partner or a business partner. Take it how it applies. There's something here that it's not being seen. You know, there's a lot of arguments, but not seeing eye to eye, not communicating, and not seeing the reality of the situation. So you have to make a decision here to, there's a decision here that you're ignoring or that you're blind to, that you need to make, okay? Again, follow your heart with this decision. Make sure you make the decision for yourself. Or this might just also just be you trying to figure things out and wanting to go in the right direction here. You know, going from chaos and arguments to a more calmer and more steady way of being. You got the Five of Abundance, which is the Five of Pentacles. And it says, there are times when everyone needs a hand. Your angels want you to know that you needn't go through your current challenges alone. Accept the help of those around you. The situation you're experiencing is temporary. This may not be the right time to become self-employed. Be patient. So this is, you know, the Five of Abundance has a lot to do with feeling left out, feeling alone, feeling that you cannot catch a break, you know, like when will you catch a break? Or just trying to figure things out within yourself. The fives are change. The number 5 is change. So you will be coming out of this way of feeling and going into more positive, calmer waters and emotions, you know, and thoughts. And, you know, don't forget to that there are people around you that can help you throughout this process. You're not alone. You know, you have this is a harmonious, positive energy here. You know, this can be a marriage. So there's someone here that really has your back and is trying to watch out for you throughout this this time of feeling feeling a lack of, You must take the blinders off, see what and be grateful for the good that you do have and the people that you do have around you at this moment. Sometimes with the Five of Wands, it can be us sabotaging ourselves with our, with our thoughts like this, and just really battling something within us when we go through a time of not knowing what the future holds and wanting something so badly that sometimes we get lost in our own struggle. So, just know that if you are feeling this way at some point, that you have your loved ones around you and you have people to help you, because you're not alone. It's clear here that you're not alone, and that you have people that really care for you and that are there for you during tough times. So you will be coming out of this struggle and financial strains, if you're going through financial strains, into a better situation here, because you have Temperance. So with Temperance, is a time for you to stop, reflect, figure things out, take your time, be patient. You must be patient with this process, because you're transforming, okay? There's a transformation happening for you at this time. So know that a lot of patience must be needed. So you got the Page of Cups with the Temperance, the Queen of Swords, and the King of Cups. Okay, Scorpio. With the Page of Cups, this can be a message coming in to you, an invitation of some sort, someone communicating to you a message that has to do with love or something that you're really passionate about and care about. This is the beginning. The pages are in the beginning of their journey, so you're in the beginning of this journey. A very intuitive energy, and Scorpio, you're very intuitive, so you might be going into something that that includes your intuition, and it's something that you're receiving. So now I'm seeing you receiving messages, okay? And just going through this transformation, this change is going to take time, so you're kind of learning how to put it all together, and really working with your emotions and your connection to spirit. And with the Queen of Swords, this is all about knowledge, about communication. So again, you're going into something that has to do with your connection to spirit, with communication, with knowledge. So people might be coming to you for this service, or this is you being in that element. And the King of Cups, that's your energy, Scorpio, just Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. This is he's in control of his emotions, okay? And he's very intuitive, very loving, caring, in control of, all that he desires and love. Even though there's chaos around him, his emotions stay stable, no matter what. So you're truly in your element here. Truly in your element. Know that your future here with the Temperance is very, very hopeful, and you're going to be able to move into something here, like leveling up in your life into something beautiful here. You're transforming. You know, your angels and guides are watching over you. They're right there beside you. You got 4 of action with that. And that's the 4 of wands. And it says your hard work and sincere efforts lead you to a sense of safety, contentment, and financial security. You deserve to take a break and enjoy the magnificent, I'm sorry. Enjoy the magnificent life you've created. It may be time to celebrate a wonderful event such as an engagement, a wedding, buying a new home, or the birth of a child. So look at that. You know, you're going towards a more stable, loving way of being. You know, this is a celebration. This is accomplishing something. There's still a lot of work to do after this, but this is a solid achievement. You know, safety, security, stability, and you're doing it with someone you love. You know, for you and your family. And you know, this also, like it says, it can be a marriage, an engagement, whatever the case may be. This might be a business that you are beginning. So it means a lot to you, and you've come a long, long way, Scorpio, and you should be very proud of yourself. Amazing. You might be buying a new home or a new business property or whatever the case may be. It's a huge accomplishment, okay? Now for the Ace of Cups, please. Wow. Okay, so you got the Temperance again. So you're definitely going through this transformation. You're trying to figure things out, you know. Everything is coming together beautifully. You're taking your time. You're being patient. You're really using all the ingredients and the resources that you have to make this something valuable and beautiful, not only for you but for others. And you're really putting your heart and soul into this, and there is a tremendous possibility for you in the long run here. There's hope and guidance for you also, and you're being, like I said, you're being divinely protected and guided by your angels and guides, okay? You also got the 2 of Cups. So this is, you know, a crossroads, making a decision, trying to figure out how to do this, or, you know, again, using all your resources, however and whoever you need to talk to, or however you need to make this happen. But there's choices for you, and there's resources for you to use. So make sure that you're using all your resources. Make the right decisions here by following your divine guidance and your intuition, okay? There's a lot of success there. With the 2 of Wands, you are able to manifest what you need with your hard work and dedication. And with the King of Swords, this is the Archangel card. And with the King of Swords, he is very intellectual, very intelligent, stands on what he believes in, and he stands for truth. And so seeing clearly, you know, looking at things from a bird's side view, and just being very aware and very intuitive, very knowledgeable. Okay, so you're coming into this energy, or this might be someone helping you out throughout the process that has this ability. But I believe this is you growing in your knowledge, being very successful in what you know, and balancing it all out, figuring it all out. This is a beginning of a blessing, a huge blessing in your life. Okay, and you got the Nine of Thought. And that's the Nine of Swords. And it says, stop being so hard on yourself and turn your thoughts towards the positive. There's no need to worry. Anticipating the worst isn't helping. Know that heaven will provide a solution. If you're experiencing sleepless nights or anxiety over a challenge in your life, release the problem to your angels. So, unnecessary worry here with this situation. You're going in the right direction. There's nothing for you to worry about. You just have to be patient along the process and have faith. When you stress yourself out or think negatively, you're just bringing that energy towards you and it's slowing you down. So make sure that you don't, like I was saying, self-sabotage yourself with your thoughts, okay? Don't do that. Stay balanced, stay positive, because you're heading towards something amazing here. And like I said, it's a huge transformation. So make sure you keep your thoughts gentle and peaceful and positive and clear. So like that you can see the future clearly and continue to be balanced and make the right decisions, okay? So far this reading is amazing. I love that you are going in a beautiful direction here. I want to show you what you got at the bottom of the deck also. You got, for both of these, you got the Five of Pentacles, which you're coming out of this, because right now you kind of feel like you can't catch a break, like you don't belong, or you're having a difficulty financially and feeling included, and that is an illusion. You have help. You have all those resources and the abilities that you need to manifest financially, okay? And with the Five of Action, this is the same as the Five of Wands. So coming out of that mental and anguish also, and coming out of the financial strains and the struggle, that you've been going through, you're definitely coming out of that. And the card says your angels want you to know that your current challenges pushes you to be assertive and self-confident. Be willing to stand up for yourself and defend your position. You have the right to excuse yourself from those who bring drama into your life. So yeah, you do you. Stand up for yourself if you need to. Believe in what you're doing, because there's something amazing here that you're manifesting and creating. So with this card, you stay focused on your desires and don't worry about anybody else or anybody else's drama. That only slows you down, okay? So you stay away from all of that. In order for you to see clearly, you must really take all blinders off, okay? And embrace the reality of the situation, and know that sometimes we get lost in our illusions, or we get lost in our negative way of thinking. And so you need to break away from that, okay? Because you have a lot of blessings here that excuse me, are ahead of you. And so you're being advised to continue to follow your passion and your dreams, because you have something here of value. I'm going to pull out an extra message for you from the Oracle of Vision deck by Ciro Marchetti, so you could get an additional guidance and message here from your angels and guides. Here we go. Additional divine guidance and message, please, for the sign of Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the month of August 2020. Okay, level 1 wanted to jump out. And you got number 25 here. And, this is a magician. So, just knowing what this is, this card stands for misleading illusion and confusion. And the message in the book says, do not be misled by what you see around you or be influenced by what you see. You live in a world which is a playground of illusions, full of false paths, false values, and false ideals. But you are not part of that world. So being very, very clear and connected with what you get involved with what you see. Scorpio, we are very good, because I'm a Scorpio sun. We are very good with seeing people very clearly. So pay attention to what's going on around you. Pay attention to your intuition, what your angels and guides are telling you, because a lot of things are an illusion, okay? They're not real, okay? Especially the negative way of thinking, like the thought patterns that can become toxic for us. And, also whatever you see, so especially through social media or whatever the case may be, like people perceive themselves a certain way, but it's all an illusion. You just don't know the real situation in the background. So be aware of what is around you, that you're not being misled by anyone, or being misled by yourself. It's all an illusion here. So just a warning to be aware of what you're doing, and to not fall into negative way of thinking, because you don't see the results right now. You're gonna hit that success, very, very, very soon. So even though you don't see something coming into fruition right now, or not working as fast as you would like it to work, believe and have faith, because your angels and guides are showing up here and they're guiding you, okay? And you got Archangel Michael here also, that you can call upon whenever you're struggling with something or thinking negatively. Ask for those negative thoughts to be cleared out. Bless them and let them go. And just keep focused on what you're doing, because you're amazing, Scorpio, and you have a lot to offer this world, and the world needs your services and your love and your spiritual energy here, okay? Well, Scorpio, this is your reading for the month of August 2020. It can extend further out also. I hope it did resonate with you. Please don't forget to give it a thumbs up, a like, and to subscribe to my channel. That would be greatly appreciated, Scorpio. I send you so much love and light. Till next time. Bye-bye.